Okay, this is a short video on filling out the absolute and incremental homework. So make sure you put your name on there and the date, of course. It says right here, write the absolute XY coordinates and shown in 2022. Write the incremental points in figure 2022 as well. Okay, so absolute, all that means is this one's the absolute, so we'll do that first. Absolute means it's from the 0, 0 point, okay? So this is 0, 0, and across this way is x, positive, negative x, negative y, positive y, okay? So let's do I'll do a couple absolute with you, and then you guys have to finish the rest on your own. So you can either print this out and do it like I did, or you can just do it on a scrap piece of paper and take a picture, make your own little spreadsheet and coordinate system, graph paper. You don't even have to have graph paper if you want to hand draw it. So, all right, so point 1, it says, what is the point? Okay, so we just count over 1, 2. Oh, I'm sorry, geez, 1, okay? In the x direction, it's positive 1 over point 1 is, so it's just 1. And where is it on from that? 1, 2, okay? So it's 2 down in a y, so negative 2, okay? And then we'll do one more together. So point 2, where's that at? It is right here, okay? So in the x direction, it's 1, 2, and it's negative x direction, so negative 2 on that one, okay? And where is it located? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, so negative 6 in the y. So the reason you need to learn this is how all CAD works. Basically, it's on an XY grid coordinate system and Z a lot of times too if you're doing 3D. So there's in games, every kind of, a lot of programming works. CNC machines, 3D printers, they all work off the same grid. So you need to know how that works. And it's not too complicated. Okay, so that same thing on the incremental, except the incremental, instead of always going from the 0, 0 point, it goes from the last point you're at, okay? So from point 1 to point 2. So you start from here like you're basically like that's 0, okay? So 1, 2, 3 in the x to get to point 2, and it is negative because it's going this way. So that'd be a negative 3, okay? And then from point 1 to point 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's negative 4 in the y because it's down again, okay? Let's do one more, point 2 to point 3. So this one's from here to here now, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in the x, and 1, 2. It was right to left, so it's positive 5. 1, 2, and it's going up, so it's positive x, okay? So that's that one. On okay, let's go down to this. This is kind of the reverse. You have the numbers, plot them out, okay? Now some of them won't actually, they'll go off the page by the time you get done on an incremental, but that's fine. It's exactly the same idea though, okay? So where does it say here? Mark your position listed as listed in the table for each case, figure 2.23. A, treat the points as x, I, y coordinates taken from 0. B, this is B, 2.24, okay? Should probably wrote that in there. Okay, this is off a homework sheet that we took out. So B is you basically, yeah, it does say 2.24. Okay, B is basically you go from one point to the other, like incremental or relative. Okay, relative and incremental mean the same thing. All right, let's start out with absolute. It's pretty easy, 2, 3. Okay, so let's start on 2.23. Okay, 2, 3. 1, 2 in the x, 1, 2, 3 in the y. So I'd label that point, I call that 1, okay? And then I go 4, negative 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the y, negative down, okay? Left is positive, down is negative. Yep, and that would be labeled 2, okay? So you just keep on doing that until it's done, all right? Until you get through all the way through 14, okay? And those should all fit on there. Now this one gets a little, goes off, it'll go off the grid. It just won't fit on here. So I'll get you started on this one too. So you do the first one like it's from 0, okay? So it's the same darn place. 2, 3, so it's right there, it's right here, 2, 3. So this is 0 to 1, you can mark it 0 to 1, okay? And then the next one would be from here to here. So from there To 2, you got to go 4, negative 4. Okay, so I go 4. It's already about off the page. 4. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then negative 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this becomes 1 to 2, like that. Okay. And I'll do one more with you. So next one we go to, from there we go incrementally over negative 1, negative 2. So we're going back on the page at least a little bit. So negative 1 in the x, negative 2, 1, 2 in the y. This is 2 to 3. Okay? And then one more I'll do with you too. So next one, it says 4 is 0, 0. 4 is that way too. So 3 to 4 is the same thing. Because 0, 0 ain't moving anywhere. Okay? Alright. Hopefully that explains it to you. Hopefully you get it. If you have any problems, come see me. Just make a smiley face. There you go. Have a good day.